Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Coming up on the first pitch, Gunnar Henderson digs in now. And the home opener is underway. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. Foul ball. Out towards right center field. Suzuki under it. 2 away now. So next to hit for Baltimore, Samuel Basallo, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Hey, ha!
That one ripped. And that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. And getting to start for Baltimore, Shane Baz. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting second, third baseman.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Here, what?
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
No, that's inside. No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that skips into dirt. That's in for a strike. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to be. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jordan Westberg.
Ball. No, that's out.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Tyler O'Neill swings through it for strike one. Fastball for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Ball, that's down.
Man at second. On the ground, right side, corner. Throws to first in time. Next is the designated hitter, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing, and he popped it up. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Michael Busch. Out towards left center. O'Neill on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. That hits the dirt. Ball one.
Nope, ball.
Ground ball, Alonso. The tag, and he's out. So here's Horner now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the tying run is on base.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ball.
Now a quick throw to first.
Save.
Tries to get back and save. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Horner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 1-2.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's a base hit. Horner flies around third. He'll score and they tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ball, that's in.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the third and final game of the series.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count.
That's foul.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. Westberg. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Leody Taveras. Check swing, he held up, and that's ball 1.
That missed. That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. On the ground, right side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Pete Alonso. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard hit left side. In time to Bush, and that takes care of Alonso. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one back there, and that's a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that's in the dirt. And the count's full. One down. This one in the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
In the dirt, blocked. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at second. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Cubs,
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. And another ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. In the dirt. And a 3-1 on the way. That one fouled off. Payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save! It's 2-1. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Strike 2.
O2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out, the runner at second, top half of inning number 4. Squirts away a little bit. Two now. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Dave.
Phil Maton will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. This one smacked out to left center. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Happ fires it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. And next for the Orioles, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Up the middle, Swanson. Slings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Swing and a ground ball. Out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines, and Happ up to hit.
Fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Corner.
Fouled off left side.
Ball out.
On the ground, Westberg. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Michael Conforto. Swinging a foul straight back. In there at the knees for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And a big swing and a miss.
That's a ball.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Samuel.
2 down, bases
Basallo.
empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Samuel Basallo. The 0-2. And that's the strikeout looking. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Kelly.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Taveras has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all
That's
around the
inside.
league.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-2. Back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. It just got out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Left-hander out of the bullpen, number 48.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Alex Bregman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is outside. So man in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses. Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
No swing. Just held it back there. Runner edges away at second. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman.
And now Michael Busch. Late with the swing there. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Sets him down looking. Good job. Top of the 6th inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Suzuki takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Ball.
And that one ripped to left. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Suzuki under this one. He's got it. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in. Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8. Ian Happ.
Clips the corner. And it's 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
In the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Second baseman, Nico.
Yennier Cano taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a ball popped up. Holiday takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Michael Conforto will climb in. He is struck out and he is walked. Taveras drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Jackson Holiday getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for
Tyler Ferguson into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Strike 2. Line drive. 1 up, 1 down. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Foul ball. And that one fouled off.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Cowser on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. In there for strike 1. The Cubs trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 7th.
That's a ball down.
Holiday tosses to first, got the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Crow Armstrong in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that's out. Ball.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That should get the dugout going. And just like that, they're within a run. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Alex Bregman. Out to short, Henderson. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. Cubbies edge closer on this long ball. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
I'm ready for real. We really the squad. We really the ones counting me. Look at the moves, handle it. All of the ops handle it.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
That's a ball.
Swings over the top of that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Hee-haw!
Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Samuel Basallo will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a miss. And he back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the... Oh, timing on the swing was good.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Albert Suarez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Orioles trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Next offering is outside. In the air, left field. It gets down, a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Oh, and he's coming home. He scores to tie it up.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Tied at 4. Tavares in position. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. Tags the runner, and it's a double play. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ball inside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Ball.
That's a really good take.
And that will end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Jordan Westburg now at the so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Daniel Palencia. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it.
Nope.
But
ball.
he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
No, that missed.
Four in the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Not even close there. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Ball.
Got him swinging. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. O'Neill on his horse. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play.
Now pitching for the
So they turn to their closer, Rico Garcia. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
No, that's it.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Two. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
Crow Armstrong in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Garcia, 32 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. On to extra innings. Jackson Holiday digs in now. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
That's low. That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That's inside.
That's in.
And the count is filled up. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Fought off foul. Man at second. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
That one the other way. Base hit. Here comes O'Neill, and he scores. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be
runner on the move. Pitch outside.
That's a ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball outside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. And fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Called out on strikes.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Suzuki.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit. He made solid contact, and that's...
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
That's a ball.
Bush, the next to hit, takes ball one. And now he looks it back to second. Just missed.
Low.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Runner edges away at second. And it's fouled off. One strike away. Struck him out looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.